Hey y'all, greetings. Back to the Spirit Guided Messages Tarot channel. This is Melanite Empress. Good to see you all back. And if you are new, shout out to all my new subscribers. And if you already been here for a very long time and you resonate with the readings, please do subscribe on today, like the videos, and also share out the videos as well. If you want to book a private reading from me, all you have to do is reach out to me at melanitempress@gmail.com, and you can look in the description box for anything else. Okay, y'all? So let's go ahead and get started with your reading. As you can see, I already have a spread out for you all, and we're going to be talking about what your person says about you when they are in front of their friends, family members, and co-workers. Okay, so the first one is sex is bomb, and then we got gym workout, light eyes, nosy, whispers, soft nothings in your ear, celebrity buying a home, immature, rich, in love, hold hands, let's move in together, karmic lessons, gifts, will you marry me? So definitely your person speaks to their friends, co-workers, and family members in regards to the intimacy that you both have, obviously. In regards to sex is bomb. So definitely your person speaks about, how much they really enjoy being intimate with you, in the bedroom, to their family, friends, and co-workers. And they also speak about, because their family, friends, and co-workers probably already know how much they are in love with you, but definitely they tell them that they are in love with you, you know what I'm saying? And how much they love spending time with you and holding hands, and or you may like the way that your person hold hands for you, open the door, hold your purse for you and stuff as well. You might think, your person might see you as this bright, star because of your energy, your high vibration energy and aura, or you may be dealing with a celebrity, or you may be a celebrity as well. They love the physicality, especially when it comes to your light eyes. So you may have brown or green eyes or something like that. But they also talk about how nosy you are as well, because you ask a lot of questions when it comes to their whereabouts and what they do, even though you may not think that's being nosy, your person perhaps may think that. But your person is very romantic, take you out on dates, or they want to, when it comes to taking you out on dates and buying flowers and everything, they whisper soft nothings in your ear and stuff, and you may think that your person is immature, or they may talk about how you're immature or how young or youthful you look as well, but your person is definitely, rich, whether you know it or not, especially if they're a star, very known, famous, very popular, or a celebrity, of course. And they really like to give you a lot of gifts, or they're talking about how much, they want to buy you gifts, or exactly what gifts to buy in regards to asking for advice in regards to that. And they talk about how they were in past, relationships and stuff, and how that didn't work, and how different you are. They love your smile, how handsome or beautiful you are as well. And they definitely learn their karmic lessons in regards to that. And there's something in regards to taking it to the next level, you know what I'm saying? And they're going to ask you to marry them pretty soon if they haven't already did that. And that is very significant when it comes to holding hands. So of course, they're probably going to take your hand and ask you to marry them and put the ring on. Of course, traditionally, that's how it works, right? And, sooner or later, once you guys get married, you both are going to buy a home. And of course, that he's going to ask you or she to move in together, and mutually, of course, you both are going to agree to move in with each other, because you are both so much in love, with this person as well. So there's nothing but, good thoughts and conversation around you when your person is around their friends, co-workers, and family members as well. This is a type of relationship that you have been, waiting for. I don't see any bad or feel any type of negativity or deceit or anything like that at all whatsoever. when it comes to this relationship. And perhaps this is something that you have been, wanting and waiting for. You know what I'm saying? This is something that you have actualized for yourself, and because you were very specific in regards to what you wanted because of the things that you had learned in the past from other relationships. And your person perhaps again have been getting a lot of advice, setting up the proposal and stuff, where, when, how, what to wear, what to say, exactly, and everything. If you haven't got proposed to already, this is definitely is going to happen. Even if you don't have a partnership at this moment in time, this is something that you've been wanting for a very long time. So definitely this is going to happen for you, in the future, if you are not already with your partner and feel good about it, and or already engaged with this person. And it's almost like a fairy tale, right? Because you've been really searching and waiting for a relationship like this for a very long time. And when the person, asks you to marry you, you're going to be super surprised about it, because it was very unexpected. Perhaps because with immature being here, the relationship is pretty much, immature. Perhaps some of you all been dating or with each other for a couple months, for some of you all, if not a little bit longer. But no matter what, your person know that you're the one, and you probably perhaps feel, the same way about your person, of course, because both of you all are in love, with each other. This is such a beautiful energy and an experience. And with the yellow being in here, you're going to be so happy, and it's going to be so blissful. And a lot of y'all with the purple being in here perhaps are very intuitive and already had an inclination or knew that your person was going to propose to you, as well. Some of y'all might have fire in your chart with the red being in here. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, perhaps, for some of you all. So let's see, before we end it out, let's go ahead and get the romance angels cards to see what is going to happen next, or anything else that you need to know in regards to this relationship. Okay. There's something in regards to reconciliation. Perhaps, some of you all are not with this person. Perhaps this was your past life person, or the person that you spent with in your past life. And maybe you guys are separated in regards to that, but spiritually know each other, someone from your past is returning to your life, whether this is from your past life and or, someone that you used to know on good, that ended on, good terms for whatever reason that is, and or a person that is from your past that you absolutely still love and or will love again for some of you all. And I see that it's you guys both have like a bond with each other, the connection as well, that is perhaps heavenly, because you feel that way about this person as well. And I am getting this time, this person is definitely not going to let you know, for the ones who are separated and or not with your person at this moment in time as well. What else, Spirit? What else do I need to know? We got two more. And then it says, give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. So definitely when you meet this person again in this lifetime, and or see this person again or get back with them again, definitely Spirit is allowing you to know that, give this relationship a chance. Work on this partnership, because obviously you both have a love for each other across dimensions and throughout the ethers, because you spent a past life with each other, and you definitely have a close connection and bond with this person. Each card is both of you all hugging each other, as though this time you're never going to let each other go again at all whatsoever, which I think is beautiful. And again, with the wings, it's almost like this is a heaven sent or a very spiritual connection between you two, as if your spirit team, your angels brought you all back together. And of course, when you get married with this person or the person that you currently with and or will be, you definitely will go on a honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So you definitely will get back together and be able to enjoy each other and be happy and be blissful, you know, because you miss each other, because a lot of y'all are from, you know, a past life, you know, connection, and or a person that you're dealing with that might be in your energy, or it might be in the future. Definitely you're gonna get back together and spend some time together, whether it's a honeymoon, a vacation, whatever that is. You definitely are going to be able to get back together with this person and spend some time with them. For some of you all, eternity will, with the will you marry me card being in here, you know, again, getting to know each other, definitely coming back together, getting to know each other, and or you're going to finally meet this person and get to know them. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Like I said before, confirmation that when you meet this person, if you're already not in a relationship with them or know them, you're definitely going to feel a familiarity, of course, once again, because of the past life connection. And, you know, you're just going to hit it off right away. You see what I'm saying? And your bond is just going to deepen more and more and more. And then we got the finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life, you know, right now. So one of the things that you and or your partner is focusing on is their finances, increasing their finances so that they'll be able to have the funds to pay for the wedding and anything else that you need, especially when it comes to the honeymoon. As well, you know, and even if you felt like you have issues with your finances, definitely that is going to continue to grow, especially when you get into partnership with this person. And, you know, if you're having financial issues with your partner right now, if you're already with them, definitely that's going to work itself out as well. Okay, so let's get some last messages here, Spirit. Gratitude. So we got 4 more. We got engagement, again, confirmation. If you're already not engaged, you definitely are going to get engaged, of course, and get married and go on a honeymoon. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So if you haven't met this person, you will, and eventually get married. But if you're already in a relationship with them, definitely it's going to extend to a higher level of commitment. And again, you both are going to get, you know, married because what? Because this person is your true love, for sure. Confirmation, this is the romance of a lifetime. Of many lifetimes, you know, as well, you know. So definitely stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance, will bring this person back to you. For the ones who are separated and will reconcile. So you will reconcile with the person that you have dealt with, you know, in the past, or whether you don't know them or haven't seen them or met them from your past life, you definitely will reconcile with them because this is your true love. You know, and Spirit wants you to be patient and definitely stay optimistic about your love life here. Because you and him or her have romantic feelings towards each other. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So this is your true love, and you and your person are feeling true and real feelings. And it's definitely worth exploring when you meet this person and or the person that you're dealing with. If you feel like this is the one, this is your soulmate. You both really have true, deep feelings from one another. And I'm just so happy for you all. Congratulations for the ones who already got engaged. And then, you know, if not, definitely in the future. I'm really super, you know, happy for you as well. So this is all I have for you at this moment in time. And this is what your person talks about when they are with their coworkers, friends, and family members, okay? Definitely let me know if you resonated with this in the comments box below. Make sure you like the video, share out, and of course, subscribe as well. And if you need anything else or a reading, reach out to me. You can find everything in the description box below. I appreciate y'all so much for clicking on the video and spending some time with me on today. Have a blissful one. Until next time, love and light.